Yes, you heard it right. We have Terence and Xavier here on KWJUDAS, and it's okay to clap for yourself, guys. You deserve it. You deserve it. And no one can see you. I mean, you could be jerking off right now. Xavier, put that shit away. Terence and Xavier, esteemed colleagues. We go way, way back.
Way back.
Way back.
Way back.
Way back when.
Even before then.
Mm-hmm. Back when we used to go fishing in the creek, Arliss. Shit. Remember that time they left old Arliss back there? We were swimming, and we had to send old Lassie out after them.
Oh, and I
fetch him because the current done slipped him under the undertow.
And I think that was the same day I caught that channel cat that was so big it was like this big. You remember that?
Oh, we don't talk about fishing anymore on this show.
Oh, sorry.
I don't even want to get into that shit now.
I think there's something I'm missing.
Yeah, I don't. It's an inside joke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Inside.
If you listen to KWJUDAS enough,
which
then
I do
you
all the
would
time,
know.
so of course I get it.
Of course, yeah. Well, then you know.
I know everything.
So, where are you guys from?
Well, different places. So I was born in Ogden, moved to Oregon, then to Arizona, then back here.
Why'd you come back here?
Why'd I come back here?
Yeah, that's
mostly-
a very popular question here on KWJUDAS.
It's because
Why
he's
the
young
hell
and
did you
foolish.
come back here?
I got family here, so
Oh yeah, that's usually.
yeah, that was, and this was before I. This is while I was in high school. I
Oh,
didn't really have much say in the matter.
All this-
back here.
all these changes, all these different places you lived, were all while you were in high school.
No.
Oh, well, that would have been a fun story.
Well, I went to high school in Arizona too, but no, I'm not that interesting. This guy's from an island off Washington. That's more interesting.
I'm from Fidalgo Island.
From what?
I am from Fidalgo Island.
So it turns out Washington
Island.
has islands.
Yes, it does actually has lots of islands.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, where's that at?
A place. No, it's the northwest corner of the state, right next to Canada.
Word.
Yeah. I grew up.
It's cold.
It's chilly. I mean, it's just wet.
Seems like it might be.
It's wet. It's more wet than cold.
It's wet.
But then the wet becomes cold. So I call it wet cold. TM. But yeah, no, it's a town called Anacortes. That's where I grew up. I was born in Portland, Oregon, actually. And then I lived in Vancouver for like 8 years. And then I moved to Anacortes, and that's where I spent my formative years. And when I started playing the bass and other teenager stuff.
That's when you started playing. How old were you?
I was 15, actually. So I've been playing for about 14 years now.
Huh.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. How long have you been playing the guitar?
Let's see. I think I started playing seriously when I was like 12, so that'd be 10 years now.
Oh.
He's just
So
a young
he
buck.
started at a younger age. So he's got you beat. But you got more years on him. So
And I'm
you've
better
got him
looking.
beat.
Yeah, look at him, man.
And yeah, you are gorgeous. I love the hair. Everyone loves your hair. In fact, pretty much any time I introduce Xavier to anyone, they can't help but just run their fingers through that voluptuous bush.
Oh, my goodness.
He's got a
was
hair
trying.
tie in right now, though. He doesn't
I
want to
do.
show it off.
I do have a hair tie.
Oh, don't restrict yourself.
I will get. I don't really go clubbing anymore, but when I used to get attacked almost every time I went. It was.
I bet people were just flinging ecstasy at you.
Well,
Yeah.
one time,
Pick the type.
me and Bree Olson. No.
Sorry, what?
We're about to tell a story.
Oh, we're all about stories here in KWJUDAS land.
So the first and let's just say only time I ever went to that point, I was at a nightclub in Las Vegas, and some girl kissed me and inserted something into my mouth. And in about 30 minutes, I was in a pretty good mood. And I ran into Bree Olson. She was an actress of the adult variety. And I said hello to her, and she said hello back. And then I ran into the bathroom and threw up.
And that's like the most action you've ever had.
With a porn star, yeah.
That's great. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
So what was your first encounter with a porn star, Terence?
Well, you know. Probably this guy.
Oh yeah, I forgot Xavier actually has experience in the porn industry.
Yes, they call me Sex Xavier.
So, Wizard here. I invented the porn star back in one. Did you hear that? I invented porn stars back in one.
You know, whatever, Wizard.
Yeah, you did.
You're sitting here just eating this huge T-bone. You know everybody's got their eyes on that fucking thing. And all three of us are just like, oh my god, that smells and looks so. No, you're gonna have to feed it to me.
Bloody hell.
Oh my god, we just went through a time warp. Time warp. Okay, do we take care of that?
Yeah.
Are we out of the time warp? We're back.
I fixed it.
Nice job, Wizard.
Wizard fixed it.
Your magic,
Way to go, lad.
delicious looking T-bone steak. God, I hate you. So, what do you guys? What do you guys want to do next? Are we already doing tiddlywinks?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh God, it dripped on me.
The sauce.
Thanks. Now you got to give them a piece too.
That's for you.
I'm good.
I'm gonna keep. But here's the thing, though. I'm gonna keep watching you eat it. I have this thing with watching long-haired individuals eat steak. Like I don't see. I'm still looking at it right now.
That's how you got to where you are today.
It is actually.
Now you're a famous celebrity porn star.
Pretty much. I mean, it all
By
started in a
watching
park.
other people.
Well, yeah, I was in a park, right? I'm watching this guy eat a steak, and he's like, "Kid, you got a real talent for this." And I was like, "Thanks, pal."
If ever you could get on the other side of the camera.
Yeah, he's like, "You should start playing the bass." And I was like,
Obviously.
"Okay." And then I did.
People eat steak, I'm in.
My two favorite things. And I do it to this day.
So, didn't you say that you had a song about that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it goes a little something like this.
You should play it. What's the name of this next one?
This next one is called Watching People Eat Steaks in the Park. And I would like to warn the listeners, it is sexual in nature.
We have Sexual in Nature here on K. Wait, what did you guys say your name was? Terence and Xavier. Sexual in Nature, that kind of rhymes.
It kind of does.
Dude, I think you're onto something here.
What's the name of the next song?
Sexual in Nature by Terence and Xavier.
Yes.
Watching some guy eat a steak in the park on KWJUDAS.
And in the radio station.
Free Radio Provo. Thank you all for listening.
Well, that was fun.
Terence and Xavier here on KWJUDAS Free Radio Provo.
Yes,
Oh
sir,
my
yes, sir,
God.
yes, sir.
I can't believe we finally got you guys on here. Now, let's just,
Finally.
I guess, do a little bit of backtracking as to how this all came about. Xavier and I know each other from working at Dish Network,
Yes.
which was clear
Oh,
back.
yeah.
That wasn't too long ago.
That is
years
funny,
That was
though.
still.
That was what 2000 was it 2013, 2014.
I think I was working
Yeah.
for. I think I was working for DirecTV around that same time.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
I kinda
we were
remember that,
competitors.
actually.
Yeah, yes, we were. I was on the NFL Sunday Ticket though, so my job was to call,
Ah.
was to take calls
Football.
from people
Yeah.
who would call and want to get rid of it. So then my job was to get them to keep it.
Was to tell them no.
My job was to tell them, no, you should keep it, and then I'd offer them these deals. But most of them were called because they were mad. So you dealt with mostly pissed off
sucks.
people from the South
That really sucks.
who loved the college football. They hate the NFL for some reason.
You know,
I like my Bama State.
I can't stand. I haven't really been outside this country very much, but
I have. It's real.
just
cool.
calling other people in the South. Not trying to sound prejudiced, but working for Dish Network, after a while, when you ask, hey, do you have DirecTV, Dish Network, or some other cable provider? And you just keep hearing that response. Not Dish, they say Dish.
Dish.
And they even say Dish like they're speaking through their lack of teeth.
Buzzing.
You can hear it too. You can hear the lack of teeth when they say it. Dish. I have dish.
I keep my dishes in the kitchen. No, ma'am.
Yeah, it's kind of like whenever
Dish
you
Network.
call a nail salon or something, and you just are constantly getting, I don't know, some chick. This usually sounds Asian. Say, "Manager not here." Every time.
When will he be here?
Every time.
He will never be here.
Sorry, manager not here. And you're just kind of like, all right, no point in calling these guys. And it's not because, you know, I hate you or anything, which I do because I hate everyone I call. If you're a telemarketer, you hate everyone you call. You do. And you hate if you're doing inbound, you hate everyone that calls you. And that's what people don't realize. Is no matter how bad you hate telemarketers, they hate you way worse. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. You think you hate telemarketers? Try being one. You think you hate people that do customer service? Try doing it yourself. Those people that are doing customer service have to act like they care. They have to act like they like you. That's their job.
Yeah.
And they hate you way worse than you hate them. Guaranteed. You're calling them because you think Cricket fucked you over or whatever, and it's their fault. No. That person on the other line hates you so much more. Guaranteed. So think about that the next time you get a telemarketer on the phone, folks. Next time that you call customer service, think about the fact that those people probably hate you way worse than you hate them.
I will admit, though, I've been a few years removed from Dish Network, but I kind of miss some of those savage calls as much as I didn't like it then.
It's sort of almost a masochistic sort of a thing.
Well, I was a pretty honest salesperson, right? And usually the mistake was on the people's side.
You're a masochist.
Well, sure, but I'm just saying.
I've known it.
No. For
Xavier,
example,
come
right?
on.
So somebody, they specifically said they didn't want a DVR, and I was like, well, it's pretty cool. You're gonna. He's like, no. I'm like, okay, fine.
That's what they do.
He calls me, and I'm not even kidding. I go, I answer my line. I go, this is Xavier with Dish One, the retailer name, blah blah. And he goes, listen here, you cocksucker. And I was like, oh, hey.
You know, I actually kind of like getting calls like that. It is kind of funny. You have to admit,
Gives you
it's
a
kind
good
of
story to tell
amusing.
when you get home.
It can be.
Yeah.
It's
But I also remember sometimes like some of the people I worked with, they didn't understand a lot of the work that I did because there was two groups of people. There was the people that made the phone calls, gathered the information, and then there were the.
And I was one of those.
You were, yes, you were a good setter.
Setter.
Yes, you were. I thought you were really good.
Which kind of sounds like a name for a dog, doesn't it? I was I was a golden setter,
a golden resetter.
and you were a golden closer.
I was, but some of the setters, they thought all I did is goof around all day because they'd see me like schmoozing and being clever and trying to keep everyone's spirits up. But I was dying on the inside.
And you're always dying on the inside, Xavier.
No, but it was
That's
just
why
funny.
we're here for you.
It's like why you never even have to do anything. You're never on the phone. It's like, yeah, I have to do like retention for these people for the next like 6 months.
And yet you were still always one of their
forever.
top closers.
I was.
You know, I was on your team, bro.
You were
I
on
know.
my team, bro.
I was
That's
there.
how we met.
We
And
were
I
on the
asked him-
battlefield together.
First thing I asked him,
I kind of feel like we're like vets or something.
we kind of are vets, man. That was a rough life.
Hey, man. I was on the other side of those lines. I was at freaking DirecTV. That place was a joke. Anyways.
I need to talk into the mic a little bit more, though.
DirecTV, oh man.
Talked more direct into the mic. See, that was the problem with DirecTV.
Yeah,
They were
don't just
never
watch
that direct.
TV, bro. Don't just watch TV, direct TV.
What my biggest problem is I'd never even watched TV anyway, and so I'm trying to sell people TV.
Well, I didn't
And
either, actually.
How am
so
I supposed to? They'll ask me questions about, well, what channels do you have, or I'm all about the NFL shit or whatever, and I have no idea. I don't even know what a hopper. Do you remember that? What the hell is a
hoppers. The
hopper?
hopper is
I don't
the-
even know what that is.
It's
What
just
does
a
that mean?
brand DVR with the.
Yeah, we're supposed to like try
I
to
don't even
promote
really
a
know.
Have
hopper.
like
forgot what that
a
is.
million tuners. Like the newest one had like 16 tuners, so you could pretty much watch live TV. I'm not meaning to advertise them for them, but it is
Yeah,
a fine piece
no-
of equipment.
No plugging any advert.
And
Oh
if-
wait, no.
And if you go to my website, no,
If you have an independent business, didn't you mention that you had an independent clothing line or a fashion line that you
Yes.
would like to plug
Yes.
or promote?
yes, it is called Birthday Suits by Big Boy.
Okay.
Exactly.
I'm the big boy because I am large in stature,
Okay.
and I sell birthday suits.
Right. So how does that work?
It's like selling air guitars.
Yeah, it's like selling air guitars.
Yeah, same market.
Except instead of the I get you to pay me money to tell you to take your clothes off.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. You should work for Derpinschlee. Really? I mean, what do you think, Wizard? He's still eating his fucking steak. God damn it. Sorry. I always tell people not to swear, and I'm always the one that does it.
I'm on the tail end of a cold, so every time I laugh too hard I start coughing. Like I'm one of those like old Vegas broads that's like, I'll tell you a story, Sonny.
Or I guess you could play another song. We're actually we only got like 23 minutes left, believe it or not. You guys play for long periods of time sometimes.
Our style of playing is what the ancient Roman scientists called
I just
awesome.
on my penis.
Very, very, very true.
Yeah, so that's like kind of our style. We have like
Yeah.
certain.
Well, we kind of have the.
Was that the plate screeching, or did someone just scream?
Yeah, dude, it's rude enough. You're just eating this huge steak, and now you're making it that boisterous. You screeching plate.
That's my input.
God damn. Xavier's trying to talk here.
Continue.
Proceed.
Proceed. No, I was just talking.
We're trying not to.
This fucking guy.
I know this.
I was pointing at you, not the other you.
No, I'm going to keep it.
As the listeners can clearly see,
Xavier, are you going to talk yet?
I was talking.
Oh, yeah. You were. No, I think- You're done. You're done. You guys are. All right, the show's over.
No, I was just saying.
Yeah, you tell.
The style.
Don't make me threaten to cancel the show again,
the style-
Xavier.
the style
I
that
only
we-
do that once a show.
The style that Terence and I have. Judas. I wasn't sure which name to use. Gluteus Maximus. More like
Gluteus
gluteus.
Maximus?
More like gluteus minimus. Am I right, ladies?
That was hilarious. Are you gonna finish your dumb story yet?
It was not even a story. I was just talking about like our style of music a year ago, and then you kept talking about your ass or whatever.
I said nothing about.
So as far as I know,
I guess I did.
As far as I know, we both started playing metal. That's how we started. Like,
Yeah,
playing
that's true.
Well,
music.
you guys should play some metal while you're here. Let's do some of that.
Let's just play something
can.
in E.
But no,
and
Just
then-
anything in E
For
minor,
20
dude, and
minutes.
just power chords and just or drop D for that matter.
nah. That's really all you have to do.
and I hate high school.
Exactly.
So you started playing metal in high school.
Yeah.
Well, he did.
Okay.
I was playing metal in high school, but both of our styles are a little bit more jazzy, a little bit
Yeah.
more bluesy, a little bit more funky, long instrumentals, more atmospheric, more glacial, I suppose.
I like them words, Cletus.
That's right. Yeah, I saw you guys at the loading dock, and
Oh, yeah.
that was pretty cool.
That was
Actually,
pretty cool.
I couldn't help but want to play drums with you, and I eventually got to,
That's
which
right.
was pretty cool. And I wouldn't mind doing it again sometime. I have to admit, I could even hear some vocals to your guys' stuff that you were doing,
What?
but
So we.
I don't know if you guys would like my vocals or my lyrics.
Well, I don't even like the way you talk.
comment.
So
You know what? I have a voice carved of diamonds.
yeah, dumb, ugly diamonds that are stupid and suck.
Well, I'm gonna fart on your face.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
let you.
Let's,
Oh, Jesus.
oh, there you go.
that
Yeah,
was
we-
vicariously in your face because I got this microphone. and you got that microphone.
Well, oh God, we.
Christ, I can't believe that just happened. What an unprofessional fucking side job of a radio show this is. We got Wizard here still just slurping down a steak.
He's sweating. I just saw him wipe sweat from his brow.
He's using his sweat as the marinade, practically. And I just farted into the mic. I'm sorry, folks. Let's have another song.
Sounds good.
do it.
What's the name of this next one? That's what I thought. Yeah,
That's what it's called.
that's cool. Did you guys play this at Loading Dock?
Probably.
Sweet.
Sorry.
Do you want me to sing along?
Only if
I'm
you
kidding.
do.
I'm not going to do it.
Okay, then don't.
Wizard also, might we mention, has been accompanying on the cajon, so he's at least been doing something besides just mow down a huge slab of beef.
Well, he's just manly all around. When
Yes,
he's not tearing into animal flesh.
You know
he's
that's
hitting a
going
giant
straight
wooden
to your
box,
thighs, Wizard. Straight to your thighs.
which goes straight to my eyes.
Oh my God, Xavier! No.
I have a big grin on my face in case anyone was.
You're so
wondering.
terrible, Xavier.
I'm so terrible.
My favorite.
You're
I'm
my
his favorite.
I've met some pretty cool Xaviers, but
No, you haven't. No, you have not.
You're all right. Actually, we just had another guy here.
No, you didn't.
named Xavier.
Nope.
We did, didn't we,
Nope.
Wizard?
Nope.
Yeah, we did. And
White.
oh, yeah, he was. He was a skinny white kid.
That was our first white Xavier.
And he even pointed that out. He's like, "Yeah, I'm white and I'm Xavier." Kind of like the X-Men
Wait, is Xavier
guy.
like an actual is that like a black name?
I don't know. I knew it from X-Men.
Well, that's my dad was
When
a
I was
huge
a
nerd.
kid.
That's actually why I was named that.
Oh,
So,
well, that's nerdy.
well, you're a nerd. There was a
Facts that we know like 3 Xaviers, and they're all African Americans except for the one we just had on the show, who's white.
Wait,
That
we
is
know
pretty
3 Xaviers? Damn.
there was a guy named Xavier Roan, has my name, and on back during MySpace,
When you say was, what did you do?
I killed him. No, but he used to actually harass me on MySpace all the time. And he'd be like, "Man, you ain't shit. You ain't a real Xavier Roan." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like for years. I'm not even kidding. For years.
That's hilarious.
And like I had like these music pages and like this very very shitty DIY art and stuff. And
Well,
he'd
it was
always
MySpace.
yeah, and he'd
That
always
was the fun of MySpace.
Well,
though.
he'd always like comment on it and be like, "Man, that shit's whack, man. You can't draw for shit." And it's like, "Who are you?"
Did he have any drawings?
I don't know.
Well, then he's a wiener guy.
He was a wiener guy.
Xavier Roan, you're a wiener guy.
Yeah.
This comes out
Xavier.
from KWJUDAS. We hate you.
You heard it here first.
Xavier Roan, you chode. Wow, I can just talk all this shit on Xavier Roan, like right to your face. And I'm not even talking about you. That's cool.
I guess it is, huh?
Yeah, fuck Xavier Roan.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Oh, wait, we're not supposed to say that. Anyways, what was the name of this next song?
That was literally like the first thing you told me not to do.
I'm sorry. Okay? I'm not a good example. Let's just say that. I'm not a good example. And we have 15 minutes left.
Cool.
So, we're going to have a commercial. And, yeah, maybe like however long you guys want to go.
Commercial right now?
No, we'll have a commercial. So if you want to do like, I don't know, kind of a jam, a break, and then one more jam. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
And tiddlywinks.
This song
Terence.
is called Tiddlywinks, actually.
Tiddlywinks by
Tiddlywinks.
Xavier and Terence.
And Wizard, on the
cajon.
Cajon.
The cajon on KWJUDAS Free Radio Provo. Thank you all for listening. Hey, kid, what's with the sad face emoticon?
Gee, Derpage guy, it's driving me crazy, you know. Yeah, your mom always told you not to pull an ugly face or get stuck like that forever.
Ha! Well, my mother always said my face was chiseled from platinum diamonds and that I have the voice of 62 quetzal birds an exotic Tuesday afternoon in Guatemala. But I'm a product of very selective breeding.
Oh, what?
It's true. Anyways, go on.
Oh, well, you see, I was at the Hogle Zoo feeding Wally the Walrus when a pelican swept up and snatched away my pimento loaf. So I sent Grandma McGillicuddy a sad face emoji, and now it's stuck that way. Oh, gee, I hope it doesn't get stuck that way forever.
No worries, chum. Why, I've got the solution right here. Derpinsley always has the answers.
Hey! Oh my god, you just broke my phone, you asshole!
And remember, if it doesn't say Derpin, it's not Derpinsley. So we have exactly 4 minutes and 30 seconds. You guys just want to play a song? Tiddlywinks for that effing long?
What's Tiddlywinks?
It's a game. You flip the coins into the... Yeah, it's the name of the next song. So, I think it'd be best to just play the show out. And
It's been fun.
more rock, less talk. As much as I love talking to you guys, we should definitely get you guys back on the show. You've been a lot of fun.
Cool.
And I'm sure that you can definitely saturate our ears with more musical entertainment and your beautiful voices as well. So I'm going to give you guys a signal when we have like 1 minute left.
Okie dokie.
And then I'll give you another signal when it is about done.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yes.
Because I know that you hippies can get real carried away sometimes.
First off, I'm not a hippie.
Oh, yeah. You're one of the few people that didn't hit it before we played. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have said that.
I'm a carrot. That is correct.
You might have still got a contact, though. Anyways. A contact.
That is true.
carrot.
And does anyone know why I'm a
So,
carrot?
if anybody wants to...
He does. Have one of those?
Here, yes, you can have a beer. Do you guys have music posted online anywhere?
It means water, Mom.
Or any recordings anywhere or
I actually
anywhere
have some. I have
that
a.
people can get a hold of your music?
I actually recorded the whole gig we did at the loading dock, but I forgot to do anything with it.
Yeah.
And
so,
we do have so we have like a band that's called the Fameless, which is the music that we write with a singer,
Okay.
but like it's not formulated yet. So that's why we did Terence and Xavier in the first place, so that we can continue to perform while that thing's coming together.
That's cool.
So we do have the Fameless songs, but we have them recorded somewhere we could give to you.
Yeah. So, but the jams with me and him, we jammed in a different band a little while ago.
Yeah.
We have recordings of
Yeah,
That was-
Lost
that was
Colony,
like-
wasn't
recordings
it?
of us jamming.
That was
just
like
us
5
kind
years
of
ago.
jamming away. That was 5 years ago. But the stuff we're doing now is more just me and Xavier will go and just jam. And we've been doing it just us two. We played 2 shows like that. Except for the second show up at the loading dock, we had some drummers come on stage with us. But
Including you.
yes.
Yeah,
And-
I actually participated in that, and it was fun.
Yep. But anyways, do we? I don't think we have any of our stuff online yet, but we have it recorded.
Yeah, we'll get it to you.
Yeah.
We're gonna jam.
Well, now we
Probably
only
gonna be
have
posted-
2 minutes.
Okay, we're gonna jam for a minute. It's gonna be sick.
Look for them on Facebook, and it's gonna be sick. And we are gonna have you guys back if you're willing, because sometimes these shows just don't seem like they last long enough.
I kind of get that feeling because I was a little nervous, but it was actually a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, Terence and Xavier on KWJUDAS Free Radio Provo. Thank you all for listening. we'd like to thank you all for joining us on another exciting episode of KWJUDAS on Free Radio Provo. We now return you to our regular free radio programming. Play it out, boys.